Okay, guys, there's a lot of rate volatility right now for the home buyers out there. So just want to share a few things with you that you might not be aware of if you're working with a traditional bank or a big box lender here in the US. And that is if the rates exceed where you're comfortable on the mortgage payment, you do have options. You don't have to lock in the rate that exact day. You can do what's called floating the interest rate. So let's take today, for example, which is April 9th that I'm making this video. If you feel like the rates are going to improve, you don't have to lock in when rates are really high today. If you felt like they're going to come down in a week or 2 weeks, you can revisit and check the pricing throughout that period. As soon as it hits a number that you're comfortable with, go ahead and lock that in because you don't want to wait too long. The chances of volatility coming back in the opposite direction and rates going back up are likely. So what you want to do is just check for that magical number that you were initially anticipating, let the market calm down a little bit, and then you can move forward. The second thing is on the selling side, you do need to be aware that if you are under contract to sell your home, check the contract that you accepted on your house because the buyer on the third party financing addendum did put a restriction on the rate that they're willing to accept. So if they contracted 2 or 3 weeks ago and they said, hey, if the rates exceed 7%, we're not obligated to buy the house, but now the rates are 7.25%, just be aware that they could come back and use that clause to try to get out of the contract. Now, hopefully those are helpful tools. If you have any questions for your specific scenario, feel free to reach out. My information's in the link below. Take care.